Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah.
Hey everybody, Andrew Garda here at Woodman Field and the newly minted Aubrey Lewis Athletic Center. And the Mounties did Aubrey Lewis proud today, 51-14 over the Bloomfield High School Bengals, and it wasn't even that close. Head coach John Fiore deciding to take a couple of knees at the end of the game and not run the score up. Overall, this was the Mounties that we'd been waiting for all season. Josh Crawford, 316 yards, 4 touchdowns on the ground. Willie Matthews with a dominant defensive performance and also running for over 100 yards and a touchdown himself. And people stepped up who normally don't get a chance or haven't been able to before. That includes AJ Zacario, who's under center for Charles Murphy, who was out, and Alejandro Dagnino and Sebastian Garda, who may or may not be a relation to me, I don't know, who stepped in for Bo Bigelow and Pat Barr. And the offensive line having one of the better days they had in a very long time. This is what we'd expected from them as well. The Mounties looked good on offense, they looked good on defense, and they look like they're in good shape heading into a game against the very, very good Livingston Lancers next week. And of course, as they start to round out and we start to look at playoffs as well, the Mounties, not a lot of penalties, not a lot of self-inflicted wounds. This was a game that they needed to come in and dominate, and they did from start to finish. Overall, the Mounties looked as good as we've seen them all season long, and we expect more of this next week. And we'll see. We'll have Charles Murphy back. Willie Matthews will have another week under his belt. He will play as well. And of course, Josh Crawford seems to just get rolling. And the offensive line, Sebastian Fortune and Gary Robinson both told me, doesn't matter to them who they have with them. They know they can depend on their guys. They know that no matter who steps up, they are going to be able to block for guys like Crawford, Murphy, and Willie Matthews. So that's very encouraging for a Mountie football team as they head against Livingston next week, Irvington the week after, and then who knows in the playoffs. From the Montclair Local, this is Andrew Garda, and I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.